Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and I'm back. Back from where? Back from Tampa, Florida. Had a vacation down there with Girlfiend, but if you were following my Twitter, you would already know that. Except for those of you that do follow my Twitter, you would have saw picture updates, trip summaries, all that other shit. Anyway, one other note-keeping thing I want to make note of here is I'm going to be making a blooper video. There's a lot of outtake video, I guess, for that video I made with Crixus. Anyways, I made it last week. Watch that video, by the way. That is hands down the highest amount of praise I got for a single video of mine. Like, not to toot my own horn, but a lot of you out there saying that was the best video I've ever made. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. That aside, anyways, probably over there in the recently made videos. Anyways, it's featured on my channel. And figure it out. Watch it. It's called My Week Alone with Crixus or something like that. Anyway, now to business here. All right. The burning topic that seems to be laying on my inbox more than anything else is you guys wanting me to give my opinion about this whole thing where Nintendo is claiming copyrights on videos, specifically Let's Players, or Let's Play, whatever the hell they call themselves. Anyways, people that make Let's Play videos that use Nintendo content for their Let's Plays. Nintendo is now on YouTube going to be getting all the ad revenue from them, well, splitting it with YouTube, of course, but the users, the creators that upload those videos aren't going to be getting any ad revenue from those videos anymore. It's going to be going to Nintendo and YouTube, and people are throwing hissy fits over this, and I really don't understand why. Well, I kind of do understand why, but we'll get into details here in a second. Anyway, there's a video, there's an article linked in the video description. I'll just read a little bit of it here. Nintendo is now claiming advertising revenue for user-created YouTube videos that feature the company's games, according to news reports. The Japanese game giant is not following the path of music publishers and film studios and demanding this content be blocked, but rather wants to place ads surrounding videos placing ads surrounding videos featuring Nintendo games like Let's Play videos. The revenue from those ads would go to Nintendo, not the video's creators. Alright, now, you could look at this from a number of perspectives here, but the only perspective I think that matters is Nintendo has every right to do this. They're not breaking any laws to do this, and they are justifiably doing this. Those people they're complaining about this in the Let's Play community need to understand that they are using Nintendo's content. Like, if you do the new Super Mario Brothers game, the new Zelda game, whatever the case may be, that is property of Nintendo. Just because you bought a copy of it does not mean you can do with it however you wish for your own profit. Now, I understand that the more people see Let's Plays, the more inclined they're going to be to buy a game. I know people have bought games because they saw someone review a game on the internet, and it all in turn helps increase profits for Nintendo. But here's the thing I think people are failing to see here. Nintendo is a company unlike any other. Now, as to whether or not why they chose to do this is up to your guess as well as mine. My personal guess is that they know that if they claim copyrights on the thousands upon tens of thousands of videos from people that make Let's Play videos, and the millions upon 10 millions of views those videos get, the collective mass of those is going to translate to millions of more dollars for not only YouTube, but millions of more dollars for Nintendo. Why the hell wouldn't they do that? They can justifiably claim on copyright grounds basically the intellectual property rights of their product. Just because you talk over a video game and upload the footage to YouTube doesn't mean it's your property. It's Nintendo's property. Now, if Nintendo took your video with your voiceover and then sold it without your permission, then yeah, Nintendo would be violating copyright laws. Or fair use, whatever the hell you want to look at. Not that we necessarily copyright things here just because we talk over a video, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, another thing that's unique about this is that this goes back to that whole point that I've said time and time again, is that things on the internet are very volatile. Something that is here today can be gone for you just like that tomorrow. The whole Let's Play community should be frightened from this. Because if Nintendo does this and it translates and say, just hypothetically say the end of next quarter, they showed a $8 to $10 million spike in revenue just from the ad revenue they're claiming off of the copyright claims here on YouTube. Do you think other companies aren't going to do the same? Other companies are going to be like, why aren't we claiming the intellectual property rights, the copyrights for our video games? Now, I know a lot of people aren't doing it because they feel it's going to get them a bad reputation as someone like, oh, we want to be so controlling of our product. We don't want anyone to use it in any way, shape, or form that isn't under our specific terms of service. But here's the thing. If Nintendo does it, and they're the big mega monster that does it, and it shows the bottom line, gets an added zero to it, then why wouldn't any other company do this? And on top of that, Nintendo isn't the only company that does this. There's a number of other companies out there that make video games that claim copyrights. The second, specifically software companies that claim copyrights. The second you upload their footage to YouTube. And they have every right to do it. Some of which pull your content if you upload a specific game from a specific manufacturer, stuff like that. Anyway, I don't see what the big deal about this is. Like, yeah, I know people are like, oh, Nintendo's a dick to do this, because do they have to do this? No, they don't have to do this. They'll be fine if they don't do this. People are like, oh, I'm not going to support Nintendo. Shh. Yes, you will. If Nintendo makes good games, you will support them. Who are you kidding yourself? Who are you kidding yourself? That makes sense. Who are you kidding? Don't kid yourself. Anyway. Yeah, I see this as a good move for Nintendo. I don't think it's going to affect them as far as, you know, a loyalty to their product. You know, people aren't going to jump ship and be, oh, I'm a Sony fanboy now. Screw Nintendo. But I'll tell you what, the Let's Play community and all you guys uploading video game footage out there, specifically Nintendo nerds, or a Nintendo nerd and his little buddy, could be a heaping helping of karma coming your way. Not that I believe in karma, but I just like the sound of that. Boy, all those people that got so used to uploading video game footage and just making fist loads of money over it, this should be a wake-up call for you. It can all disappear just like that, and you'll never know when it's going to happen. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on all this. Link for that article's in the video description. Check out that video I made about Crixus. You'll laugh your ass off at it. Guaranteed 100%. I think so. Isn't that right, Girl Fiend?
Are you done yet?
Yeah, I'm done. Have a good day, guys.